In 2008, in August, I became internal displacement as a result of Georgian-Russian war, and nowadays we live in the IDP settlements that was built especially for us after 2008, right in few months. It's already 11 years since the war, so we still live at the same place. We are adapted, we are integrated, but we want to go back there, and we don't really have chances of that. But we try to be ready for the time, and we try to get as much possibilities and use as much possibilities as it's possible, just to develop ourselves and be ready for the peace building process, maybe as we get there in the occupied territory, and to continue living with the ethnic Ossetian people who live there right now. Too many emotions since yesterday, and too many thoughts are in my head right now. I feel angry, yes. It will go for sure. It will go, but I don't know how soon it will be. It will happen. How did we end up here in IDP settlements? How long will the displacement last? What if our displacement is permanent and we will not go back in our homelands, not in the near future and not at all? Why do we even need war? Why do politicians need war? What is it good for? So when I saw this stick already dried, without any chances to live, and when I saw the ice around it as a blanket, and when I saw the moss sticked with the ice together, it was amazing. Like, I directly saw the connection, and I felt like, okay, this stick is a person, a human being, which is stuck somewhere in the frozen conflict. The frozen piece of me with the moss and ice is a contrast of life and death, surrounded by the blanket. Looks like my frozen memories that has passed but still try to remain and wrap in the blanket. This frozen piece of me is a visual representation of 3 seasons: winter, summer and autumn. This combination makes me feel like the time has stopped for a while and it waits for the best time to break free. Even though I'm already dried, here is a moss with me that keeps me alive. Moss is what makes me stronger and gives me the motivation to fight and survive. Mosses are all my beloved ones around me. Ice blanket around me is the time that has stopped since the conflict and tries to remain my history, memories and feelings. I'm stuck in the frozen conflict, but it has to pass. Time should pass and let other memories and feelings to come in. It is not an easy, but some beings will make me alive again, hopefully. Because I would be more happy maybe in my home place, hometown, homeland, wherever it is, like I would be more happy with the other people maybe who could be with me, but who are not. Yeah. But when I felt the same, like kind of possible aggression, I felt so weak again. So you realize you're stronger right after a lot of time, after a long time, not so easily. It really affected me. Maybe I would not try so much as I'm trying right now, or I would not try to be even more independent, and maybe I would not care about the education kind of development as much as I care now, because that's the only thing maybe that cannot be taken from you. Nightmare that leads you to really wake up. Why I feel aggressive about the war? I don't know if it needs explanation. Like, as I said before, changing your life without asking you, and maybe just taking your memories. They did not take it, but somehow it's a strange feeling. It's not about the territories, about politics. We should pay more attention on people and like humanity generally, and we don't have to have wars in 21st century. It was pretty a lot, and it's not really needed. It's not worthy of the people. It will happen so soon, and I guess the Georgian side, and especially youngsters who sometimes never seen the place, like who are so young, they should be ready and they should have the information, but the objective, and I guess they are on the right way.